Hello and welcome to our Headquarters 4 episode of Troop Tiers and Base Design. We unlocked the Med Kit on Headquarters 4, which is pretty useful. It's useful for healing the all riflemen if you use that strategy. However, we do not. So the new Med Kit will go up to S+. It's very good for healing riflemen, say they're getting hit by a machine gun or a mortar shell, but they're not quite as good as healing heavies, which is what our strategy is. We use 2 heavies and 16 riflemen. Heavy and the riflemen are going to go up to S++ just because they're our staple attack force. We use both of them and they're both equally effective at what they do. The artillery will go up to S++ because it's used in every battle, unlike the flare and the med kit. And the flare is going to go up to S+, just because, like we said in the last episode, you can use it to like flare things around and hit the headquarters from behind without the defensive buildings even taking part in the fight. Or you can flare inside like the range of the rocket launchers where they can't hit your troops. But, however, also in Headquarters 4, we unlock the Hero Hut, and we unlock a new hero. She'll go up to S++ because she's the only hero we can use. We can upgrade her to level 2, where we unlock 2 of her abilities, her mortar shell ability and her increased damage resistance ability. The increased damage resistance ability is going to go to S because it's not that effective. It uses some of your gunboat energy, which can be used in better ways, like a med kit, and that way you can use the med kit and also have her mortar shell ability, which will go to S++. Once you use her artillery shells and the artillery shells get too expensive, that's when you use her mortar shell ability and deal more damage with that without having your artillery cost you like 20 gunboat energy. So that's about it. The new thing we will get in the next thing, I believe, is the bazooka, so stay tuned for that. To my base design for Headquarters Level 4, I went with something pretty simple. I just kind of kept this checkered defense bit layout, and I put the mines kind of in spots that I think that people will walk over those mines. For the troops, I'm using 16 riflemen and 2 heavies, as I said. You can actually really upgrade your units, as well as with the hero. You can really bolster your army, unlike the last HQ. But I know this base design isn't exactly the greatest. You can't really compound any of your artillery onto any defenses, but with the Sergeant Brick, the hero, she can use her like artillery ability, and it can kind of hit these behind defenses. So it's not the best base design, but you're not going to really spend too much time on this headquarters level. So just kind of go and kind of quickly get to the next headquarters level. And the next one we will unlock bazookas, which are really good. They have long range and do a lot of damage, and they can sit behind the heavies. They're basically going to replace the riflemen and be better than the riflemen. We'll unlock the sculptor, which is also pretty unique. It allows us to build things that'll boost our resources or boost our troops. And then we'll unlock another sniper tower. So yeah,